Tough times never last, but tough people do. That is a quote from Kemi McGovern about anxiety and mental health. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is naysilla Kanaya, or you can call me Noy. And today I'm going to be talking about bullying, anxiety, mental health, and many more. This topic may seem a little bit sensitive for some people, but bear with me because I will explain it as thoroughly as I could. I wanted to debunk this topic because it's a really an important and a crucial thing that we, as teenagers and young adults, need to know. Why do I pick this topic? Is it because it's a common subject for a speech? Or is it an easy topic to discuss about? No, none of that. As in fact, I was one of the victims, so I know how bad and how cruel bullies can be. Bullying can affect everyone. When I mean everyone who is involved. Those who are bullied, those who bullied, and the bystanders. People who bullied might feel anxious, depressed, lonely, or insecure, and feeling angry and wonder, why is this happening to me? Feeling afraid to go anywhere, thinking that the problem is relentless and wonder if it will ever stop. People who frequently bully others are more likely to feel disconnected from school and dislike school, get into fights, vandalize property, skipping school, disrespect the elderly, and many more. People who witness bullying may be reluctant to attend school. They will feel scared, afraid, and apprehensive that they will end up like the ones who got bullied. Some people that have been bullied all their life decided to leave their old life because they don't appreciate it and commit suicide. Bullying is so bad that it can end up with dying and killing each other, which shows how serious, how horrible, how vile it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a joke and will never be a joke. Bullying can not only end up by suicide, no, but some can have anxiety and mental health problems. As in fact, there is 20.6% of people has experienced mental illness. Or if you can calculate it, all of that is about 51.5 million, yes, with an M, million people alone. It's unbelievably crazy how the percentages went up in under a span of 3 years only. This means, if my research was right, 1 in 6 people who experience mental and anxiety problems per week. Insane, right? So, what is causing our younger generation this issue? The most common is, for example, 1. Childhood abuse, trauma or neglect, social isolation or loneliness, experiencing discrimination and stigma. But if some of you ever encountered this exact issue before, I have something to say. I want you to know that no matter where you are in life, no matter how low you have sunk, no matter how bleak your situation is, this is not the end. This is not the end of your story. This is not the final chapter of your life. And I know it may be hard right now, but just bear with me and you will find that these tough moments will pass. And if you are committed to using this pain for building your character, finding a greater meaning for the pain, you will find that in time you can turn your life around and help others going through the same struggles. And so, if you are still overthinking and second guessing yourself, let me say one thing. Learn to say, I don't care, every once in a while. You have every right to just stop thinking, worrying, looking over your shoulder, wondering, doubting, fearing, hurting, hoping for some easy way out. Drown and paint your fear and anxiety in one place and stop worrying about the big deep things. What is the worst thing that could happen? And just mainly relax and stop second guessing yourself. You are not responsible for the world. Yes, today I am who I am with all my faults and mistakes. Tomorrow, I might be a tiny bit wiser, and that'll be me too. These faults and mistakes are what I am, making up the brightest stars in the constellation of my life. I have come to love myself for who I am, for who I was, and for who I was hoped to become. So stop worrying and let's take all one more step. We have learned to love ourselves, so I'd like to ask all of you, what is your name? What is your hopes and dreams? What is your goal in life? Go, chase your dreams, don't you ever give up. What are you waiting for, and start loving yourself? I think that's all for my speech, maybe more than 5 minutes, but I hope we can take a deeper meaning behind this. Thank you all for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.